go. Oh yeah. I will not be sorting these into piles since we'll probably use them for sealed. Okay, here we go. Cute hero token. Land. City and Elder. Esper Origins, cool. Ooh, and a Saga, nice. So that's an Esper Origins front and back. And Saga Summon Titan in the first pack. Very nice. Alright, White Mage, Syncopate, Foresight, Sephiroth, Intervention, Fat Chocobo, Item Shop. Nice, alright. Next pack. Guess I'll do that to separate each pack. Oh, sorry. I'll do land and then token for each pack. That makes sense, I guess. Alright. Hero and land. We got a foil X Death, that's cool. And then Jekt, Reluctant Guardian, or Jet, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Relentless X ATMO 92. Alright. Special request. Summon Fenrir. That's a. Oh, no, I thought. Oh, he's not. I'm stupid. Rufus Shinra. Lunatic Pandora. Gillicat. Sahagin. Weapon Vendor. Commune with the Beavers. Summon GE Ifrit. And Vincent's Limit Break. Got Town. Ooh, foil Aiden the Usurper. That's good. Oh. All right, freaked out because I saw this. Emperor Hell Tyrant. That is a Yoshitaka Amano's Yawgmoth Thran Physician. That rules. All right, so that was a great pack. Holy crap. Awesome. Oh, and a Jill. Oh my god, that's 3 rares. 1 foil, 1 Yoshitaka Amano art, and then 1 regular rare. That's a wild pack. Summon Anima, Phoenix Down, Sorcerer Schemes, Instant Ramen, Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, Slash of Light, Kutrub Ferrer, Chocobo Kick, Light of Judgment. I'm sure I'm going to butcher. Final Fantasy has some weird freaking names. Man, that was a great play booster. My goodness. That was like almost collector's booster levels of good. All right. Oh, art card. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a Jill Shiva Dominant. That's really pretty. All right, that's a great art card. We got land. We got a Bard's Bow, the Fire Crystal, Summon GF Ifrit in the full art version by Onotako. Then we've got Side Quest Hunt the Mark, which flips to Yasmat Ultimate Mark. I think it's actually a pretty decent card if I remember right. Random Encounter. This card looks really fun. I'm excited for it. Quistis, aka not as good Snapcaster, but still cool. Phantom Train. Crossroads Village, Ice Magic, Curl, Balam T-Rexar, Call the Mountain Chocobo, and Undercity Dire Rat. And actually, I was going to say, she does actually hit your opponent's graveyard, though, so that does make her unique and good in that way. Cool that we got a really pretty art card. Oh, speaking of art cards. Oh, that's a Golbez. That's sick. That's a really good Golbez. I like that. Insomnia Crown City, Lunatic Pandora, and Masamune. Sid from 14, Reno and Rude, Valkyrie Aerial Unit, Tifa's Limit Break, Monk's Fist, Paladin's Arms, Ice Magic, Galacat, Commune with Beavers, Thunder Magic, and Vincent's Limit Break. Okay. many is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hero token. Baron, Airship Kingdom. Ooh, holy crap. I didn't even know you could get these in this. It's a foil full art Dion Bahamut's Dominant. Flips over. Beautiful card. Oh my gosh. Ooh, and a Shadowbringer's Dovin's Veto full art. That's really nice also. Edgar, I've literally already got all the cards together for a commander deck for this guy. He is the first time you flip one or more coins each turn, those coins come up heads and you win those flips. So some really janky decks you can make with him. I'm excited. Gold Saucer, Snowvilliers, Travel the Overworld, Rydia, Summoner of the Mist. Sag, she is uncommon, but happy that she seems pretty good anyways. Iron Giant, Combat Tutorial, Summon Chocomog, Goobaboo the Gardener, Call the Mountain Chocobo, and Shinra Reinforcements. Nice. All right, so that's our first 6 packs. Pretty good. I mean, that right there really set it over the edge. That is some good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and move these to the side now. That'll be one sealed deck later because I think we're going to do an at-home sealed for fun. And full art foil Dion. That is awesome. Hero token, a red-green town overkill foil. That's cute. Ooh, Cypher Alm. I forget how to say his name, but yeah, I heard Cypher and Cypher. I think it's supposed to be Cypher, but it might be Cypher. I don't know. But anyways, full art of him. Yeah, pretty cool. When he attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn, and then he has this crossfire ability that deals, more damage, of course. Or no, when he deals combat damage, you get instant or sorcery with 3 or less for free from your graveyard. Super sick. Gilgamesh, Master at Arms, very cool. The Emperor of Palamecia, who is a flip card, to the Lord Master of Hell from Final Fantasy II. Choco Comet, pretty cute card. Gaius von Balsar, Giratia, he's a Final Fantasy 14, Hilgigas, Iceflan, Curl, Vincent's Limit Break, Grand Pulse Okwa, and Sabotender Plant. All right. Another art card. Oh, Red 13. Nice. Very cool. All right. Summon Chocomog, Ninja Blades, Side Quest Catch a Fish, which flips over into a land. Pretty neat. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria, Prompto Argentum, Eject, Laughing Mad, Blitzball. Nice. Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, Summon Chocomog, Chocobo Kick, Sabotender, and Resentful Revelation. Very cool. All right. Foil town, Gigantode, Balam. Oh, nice. We got the rare town that turns into a airship. Very cool. X-Death, who we already said before, flips. Omega, Heartless Evolution, Opera Love Song, Evil Reawakened, Adventurer's Airship, Prisha's Wanderings, Rook Turret, Weapons Vendor, Marlboro, Bard's Bow, and Suplex. Nice. All right, so that's 3 for the stack. 3 more to go. Hope all this is recording decently. All right, we got a hero token, a foil mountain. That's pretty. Dwarven Castle Guard. Nice, love him. Final Fantasy IV is my favorite Final Fantasy. Balthier and Fran. Fang Fearless Isai, or Isai, is one of the flips into the half of the card. Poo Poo UFO. Cloud of Darkness. Stolen Uniform. Prisha's Wandering. Scorpion Sentinel. Slash of Light. Sage Noliths. Gigantode. Summon GF Ifrit, and Resentful Revelation. So that's number 4 for that stack. Another art card. Got a cloud. Nice. Very pretty. And then we got a foil town. We got Vane's Treachery. Ooh, Wild Rose Rebellion full art. Very cool. Very pretty. Oh, Yoshitaka Amano Terra. Frick yes, dude. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. This is like one of the cards I wanted the absolute most in this whole set. Oh, heck yes, dude. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That's awesome. Summon Esperamo, Ultros, Restoration Magic, Iron Giant, Instant Ramen, Ice Flan, White Mage's Staff, Gashal Greens, Item Shopkeeper, and Sephiroth's Intervention. All right, well, I am a happy boy for getting that Yoshitaka Amano Terra. Not foil, but I'm still happy. Still very happy. And I believe this is the last pack for this pile. Got a cute hero token. Got a blue-green common land. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum foil. And Cypher non-full art. All right. Oh, and Kane. Nice. Okay, great. I've been wanting Kane really bad as well. Opera Love Song, Diamond Weapon, Circle of Power, World Map, Crossroads Village, Curel or Coiral, however the heck you say that, Dreams of Laguna, Airship Crash, Mysidian Elder, and Hectize. Very cool. So that is stack number 2. Getting about 1 in every 3 has been an art card, pretty much. It's pretty cool. All right. Hero, blue-red, common town, Coliseum Behemoth foil, Orphan Cocoon Falsier, which is a Muldroth Grave of the Gravetide. Nice. I love the art on that too. Chikako Nakano, very, very pretty. Love that. And I've been needing to buy a Muldrotha for EDH anyways. So that's awesome. Mughal's Valor, very cute. Dragoon Lance, cool. Coliseum Behemoth, Sleep Magic, Combat Tutorial, Magitech Infantry, Magic Damper, Vane's Treachery, Gigantoad, Haste Magic, and Namaza Trader. Very cool. That's pack 1 for stack 3. Bird token. Black-red town. Adventurer's End foil. Genova, Ancient Calamity, regular version, very cool. A Summon Fenrir, very cool. Shambling Seath from Final Fantasy 13. Sandworm, Renoa Heartily, or Heartily, I don't know. Adventurers in Quirin Merchant, Magitech Infantry, Retrieve the Esper, Grand Pulse Oka or Ochu, Suplex, and Shrub Foray. Man, that pack was like, let's get together and get all of the cards that are hard to pronounce in one pack. Very cool. All right. Oh, sorry for that. And now to pack 3 for set 3 or for stack 3. Got a hero token, black-white land, summon GE Efreet foil, a Yuffie, nice, Final Fantasy 7 Yuffie, very cute, and Tetsuya Nomura art, very nice. That's like some nostalgia, even as someone who wasn't really into Final Fantasy 7 when it first came out, because I was in a Nintendo house. Go, nice. Okay, this is one of the cards I was really wanting as well. Very cool, very cool. Zach Fair, Elixir, Rydia's Return. Wish this card was a little bit better. Again, poor Rydia got a little bit shafted in this set, but that's okay. Lunatic Pandora, Instant Ramen, Cloudbound Moogle, Syncopate, Gashal Greens, Light of Judgment, and Quatrib Forayer. All right, that is pack 3, I believe. Hope I'm right. So this will be pack number 4 for that stack. Got a hero token, a Plains, a foil Thunder Magic, that's pretty, a Summon Titan full art, very cool, a side quest card collection, which flips over into a flying 4/4 vehicle with crew 1, Judge Master Gabranth from Final Fantasy 12. Very cool. Fire Magic. Ride the Shupoof, or Shupoof. Magic Pot. Fate of the Suncrist. Scorpion Sentinel. Slash of Light. Balam T. Rexar. Warrior's Sword, and Cornered by Black Mages. Very cute. I love the art on that one. All right. That's number 4. So now on to number 5. Got a hero token, foil mountain, Dark Knight's Greatsword foil. That's pretty. Shantoto's Coercion, which is a Diabolic Intent full art. That's sick. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. I'm very happy with that. Fumio Minagawa art. Very nice. Traveling Chocobo. Nice, nice. Very, very good. Nice. Zell Dinch. Wow, that's a sick pack. What the heck? Clash of the Icons. Demon Wall. Garaha Tia. Loparit Scout, Paladin's Arms, Syncopate, Bard's Bow, Red Mage's Rapier, and Vane's Treachery. All right, that was a great pack for pack 5. So now on to pack 6. No art cards, I noticed this time. That's interesting. I mean, the cards were great, so literally who cares? The cards matter more, right? But, I mean, I love some pretty art cards when it's Final Fantasy. Hero token. Full Art Plains non-foil of 7th Heaven. Circle of Power foil. Squall regular version. Very nice still. Ultimisia Time Sorceress. One of the coolest uncommons ever in the history of Magic. She enters or attacks, you surveil 2, and then you can exile 8 cards from your graveyard and pay 8, and she flips into a 7/7 with Menace, and when she flips, you take an extra turn. The first ever uncommon in Magic to take an extra turn. Pretty awesome. Delivery Moogle, Omega, Heartless Evolution, Barrett Wallace, Ahriman, Laughing Mad, White Mage's Staff, Rook Turret, Grand Pulse Oku, I'm never going to get that one right apparently, Item Shopkeeper, and Marlboro. I think Marlboro was my grandma's favorite character from Final Fantasy, or from a nicotine addiction. All right, was that number 5 or number 6? I think that was number 6. I think that was the last pack for that stack. But we can double check real quick by eyeballing it. Yep, that was the last pack for that stack. So we're now on to pack 1 for stack number 4. Here we go. We got an art card. Great. It is, oh, it's so cute. This is from Final Fantasy 14, I believe. If I'm a liar, could be a liar. It does not say. But yeah, Astrologian's Planisphere. I'm pretty sure it's Final Fantasy 14. I'm almost positive. Island, full art, of course. Sahagin, Luca Stadium, Strixhaven Stadium. Funny, full art, pretty through the ages card, but like I think it's the least valuable one. And I have a lot of Strixhaven Stadiums because I opened a lot of Strixhaven. Summel Primal Odin, though, is really sick. When he enters, you destroy something. He has 1 turn to swing, and when he does, you kill your opponent if he connects. So that's really sick. And then on turn 3, when you have to sack him, you draw 2, and each player loses 2 life. Ignis, another cool card. Queen Braun, Overkill, Adventurer's Airship, White Orosite, Sahagin, Fate of the Suncrist, Summon Fat Chocobo, Sabotender, and Namazu Trader. All right, so that's pack 1 from stack number 4. We got a hero token. We got a Swamp. We got a Perche's Wanderings foil. We got a Vincent Valentine full art. Very pretty. Very cool. And he flips over into his werewolf beast mode. Then we've got a Tifa Lockhart normal. Also very cool. So that's a pretty good pack. Self-Destruct. Tonberry. Nice. Titus Blitzball Star. Fight On. Magitech Infantry. Ice Flan. Weapons Vendor, Chocobo Kick, Suplex, Shinra Reinforcements. It's funny, I think we've gotten a, what's it called? The Artifact guys, the Magitech Infantry. We've gotten about 1 per stack, which means that you'll never be able to use them, or you probably won't be able to use them, but this was a draft. someone will be absolutely popping off right now. All right. Got another art card. Oh, nice. It's Vivi. Very cool. We got a Wastes. Very cool. Oron's Inspiration foil. Lusix Sacrifice. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy 14 fans, don't kill me. Eden, Seed of the Sanctum. Thief's Knife. Lionheart. Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Armon, Monk's Fist, Sage Noliths, Dwarven Castle Guard, my boys, Laliho, Town Greeter, Red Mage's Rapier, and Black Mage's Rod. Very cool. That's pack number 3 for that stack. Oops, I'm gonna hit that one more time just to give you all motion sickness. Very cool. Hero token, a full art mountain, cornered by Black Mage's foil. Sephiroth Fabled Soldier. Very cool. All right. There he is. Regular art, but still very, very, very good card to get. Crystal Fragments, Albed Salvagers, Battle Menu. Love that card. The Prima Vista, Lopurit Scout, Adventurer's Airship, Dragoon's Wyvern, Cloudbound Moogle, Summon Fat Chocobo, Mysidian Elder, and Sephiroth's Intervention. Very cool. Got Sephiroth and Sephiroth's Intervention in the same pack. That is some good sealed luck. That is for sure. All right, another art card. Very cool. Ooh, it's signed. It's one of the artist golds printed ones also for Kamiri. Very cool. That is sick. Awesome. All right. Trino Dark City, Paladin Arms foil, Search for the Frozen Esper Through the Ages card, full art. Very nice. Final Fantasy 6. Terra, very nice. Terra Magical Adept or Adept. I can't even say regular English words, much less the Final Fantasy words. And there's her flipped form. We already got the Yoshitaka Yamano one, so that's okay. Oops. Then we've got Chocobo Racetrack. We've got Ether, Oron's Inspiration, Armon, Hilgigus, Dragoon's Wyvern, You're Not Alone, Gigantoad, Warrior's Sword, and Black Mage's Rod. So very cool. So 3 art cards. One last one for this stack. Another art card. Wow. All right. This one was absolutely loaded. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is sick. Who artist is Kei Satsuki. Very cool for Heidelin. That's awesome. That's a gorgeous one. All right. Black Green Town. Foil Galuf's Final Act, The Darkness Crystal, Side Quest Play Blitzball, can't talk, Final Days, Cargo Ship, Quina Q Gourmet, Eat Some Frogs, Magic Pot, Adventurer's Inn, Scorpion Sentinel, White Orosite, Bard's Bow, Warrior Sword, and Namazu Traders. All right, very cool. That's the last one for stack number 4. So now we're on to the final stack. A hero token, Green White Land, Eden Seed of the Sanctum Foil Town, The Regalia, Garland Knight of Cornelia, Final Fantasy 1 boy, flips over into Chaos the Endless. Very cool. I love how much Garland and Golbez look alike. Black Waltz number 3, Cactuar, Ash Princess of Dalmacia, or Dalmasca. I don't know how to say that word. Fight On, Retrieve the Esper, You're Not Alone, Rook Turret, Airship Crash, Blazing Bomb, and Marlboro. Very cool. On to pack number 2 for stack 5, which will be our final stack of 6 packs for this box. Another art card. All right, great. This one by Yasunari Hirasaka. Oh, and it's another signature one. Very, very cool. He's got a cool signature even. The dude's got great art and great handwriting. Nice. Island Helgigus Ultima. Very cool card. It's destroy all artifacts and creatures and end the turn, which sounds like it would theoretically be a drawback, but because it's sorcery speed, but it would prevent death rattle abilities, and also if you find a way to play this instantly, you can also kill your opponent's turn, which is fun. Well, I love that card. The Emperor of Palamecia, Black Waltz number 3, Galif's Final Act, Realm Sketching, Fight On, Magic Damper, Dwarven Castle Guards, Lolly-Ho, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, Town Greeter, Haste Magic, and Cornered by Black Mages. Very cool. I'll set the art card aside like usual. All right, pack number 3 for our last stack. Hendry Iwanaga. Amugo, yay! Very nice. That's actually Stiltskin. Yeah. Forgot his name for a second. Very cute. All right, Forest Full Art. Fate of the Suncrist foil. Summon GF Cerberus. Side quest Raise a Chocobo. Dragoon's Lance. Lock Coal. Coral Sword. Lunatic Pandora. Prisha's Wanderings. Ice Magic. Fate of the Suncrist again. Town Greeter. Light of Judgment and Vane's Treachery. All right. So we're halfway through our last stack here. Hero token. Foil Island, very pretty. I actually really like the island from this set. I think it's really pretty. Self-Destruct Foil. Stiltskin Moogle Merchant by Yumiko art. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. And a Summon Primal Garuda full art. Very pretty card. Tokima art. Very nice. Poison the Waters. Swallowed by Leviathan. Summon Primal Garuda. Adventurer's Inn. World Map. Aerith Rescue Mission. Dreams of Laguna. Gooboo Gardener. Thunder Magic. And Hecdies. I like that there's a Thunder Magic and a Fire Magic. It's very cool. And they're both red. All right. Hero token. Red White Land. Eject Foil. A Promise Fulfilled Light Up the Stage full art. Sin's Spear as Punishment. Normal. Very cool. Dark Knight's Greatsword, Freya Crescent, the Crystal's Chosen. That's actually an interesting card. It's a little bit too high, though. Blitzball, Magic Pot, Aerith's Rescue Mission, Quiquirian Merchant, Blitzball Shot, Blazing Bomb, and Undercity Dire Rats. And now for our last pack of the box. Let's hope for something good. Maybe a Cloud or a Cecil would be... A Yoshitaka Yamano Cecil, you'd hear me probably scream like a little girl on camera. Let's find out what we actually get, though. An art card, The Final Days, Fang Jinyu. Very cool. We got a Red-Green Town, a foil Judge Magister Gabranth. Cloud Strife, it's the Through the Ages one, though, but still, that's a really cool card to get. Very nice, full art, Tetsuya Nomura art. Cloud Strife, that's sick. All right, Genji Glove, cool. Torgal, a Flying Hound. Samurai's Katana, Thief's Knife, Combat Tutorial, Dwarven Castle Guard, Retrieve the Esper, Blitzball Shot, Haste Magic, Black Mage's Rod, and Gashal Greens for our last card. All right, well, that was a pretty awesome play booster, I think. I got some pretty neat stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.